Oke lur, kembali lagi bersama Dakrum di sini di Assassin's Creed Valhalla di part 110 ya, untuk menemukan relik yang ada di atas bangunan batu tinggi. Ini dia. Di sini, the Scholar and the Sunstone. Kalau mau cepat bisa sih jalan ya, jalan biasa ke sini, naik, tinggal naik gunung gitu kan. Cuman karena kita punya ability seperti burung, maka kita gunakan. Yo, kita terbang ke atas. Nyampe ini levelnya udah level 2. Jadi durasinya itu udah lumayan cukup lama ya. Jadi kalau sebisa-bisa sih di awal-awal permainan kalian naikkan durasi-durasi dari grip skill ya. Nah,
This place is heavily guarded.
oke. Ashbringer. Oke, kita bantai dulu semua muspelnya pakai panah. Aduh. Mampus. Wih. Aduh, butuh kunci dia.
Answer me! What you sniveling, you
Oh. Whoosh.
What's this now? Could this be the son of Sultr?
Oke, kita butuh kunci.
What's this now? Could this be the son? What's this now? Could this...
Ayo.
You have failed me for the last time.
You don't understand!
Now it lies dormant.
Dieu.
Useless. The only means to awaken it.
Searched
Ini
everywhere,
gabungan, ya.
but all these records are a mess. Rest assured, I will... The purpose of the...
The only purpose it has served is drawing out vermin!
Anjir. Anjir. Anjir, di hadapan ada orang-orang.
Gentlemen, ladies.
Damn it all!
Tell me, where did the son of Sultr take that relic?
I don't... I can't... Just... Look! Who are you?
I am Harvey of Asgard. I hold
Yeah,
your fate
dia
in
nggak
my
kenal,
hands.
cuy.
Answer me before the room is swarmed and I leave you to the Muspels.
No, I can help you. You saw through the portal Claude opened, yes? You saw the vault? I can get you inside. I can!
I'm listening. Best you are swift.
The vault, it's sealed with an ancient magic, but I can get you inside.
You can help me get the relic?
Yes, but that is not the prize. It is what happens within the vault that can truly shape our fates.
They will be upon us soon. Can you walk?
I don't think so.
Very well.
Ah,
Let's go.
I was better off with Claude, wasn't I?
Stay here.
What? Where are you going?
We have company, traitor.
Better keep our eyes.
The Muspels are afoot.
Happy? What are you playing at? I'm going to die on this bloody rock. Happy? What are you playing at?
Oh, di atas.
Time to move.
Great! Great!
You said you could be of aid. Tell me how, traitor.
Would you stop calling me that? I may well have worked for the Moosepels, but that does not make me a traitor!
You wrestle with reason like a rabbit wrestles a boar. I can see through your lies before you even think of them, traitor.
Oh, piss off!
The Moosepels will rally here. Brace yourself.
I'm going
We have company, traitor.
Game's up!
Go.
Stop calling me traitor, you horse's ass!
Let's go.
I was better off with Glod, wasn't I?
Wah, kita diminta ke bawah.
Carrying dwarves is fast becoming a habit.
What?
Never mind.
Just get me off this accursed rock!
The Moosepels are afoot.
This is better! Happy? What are you playing at?
Salah bawa orang. Si anjir.
Time to move.
Great! Great! Oh, for crying out loud! And you increase my chances! Die!
Sabar dong.
Let's go.
I was better off with Glod, wasn't I?
Let us find somewhere fit for a discussion.
Could you please just focus on the matter at hand?
We will be safe enough here.
Are you mad? This close to the mountain? Surely the Moosepels will find us!
Then you'd be...
Listen to me! We can't stay here!
I need answers. Now, traitor.
Do not call me that! I had my reasons. Not that you'd understand such an abstract concept as reason, you mad, spiteful, half-blind!
Choose your next words carefully. They may be your last.
They have my boy. The moose pelts. I only did what I did to save him, you see. You save him, I'll do anything you ask. I'll damn well walk you into Glod's vault myself.
Stop!
My boy. Oh, my boy. What have they done to you?
Get off me! She wanted your life spared, not me, you backstabbing stack of shit!
Silence! Balder would never dare speak to me in such a way. You've lost your eyes. You want to lose your tongue as well? 3 dwarves is 3 more than I planned on rescuing. Can any of you fight? No, of course not. So I must find other uses for you. You owe me.
We have much to discuss, but we need to get this one into the Vault of the Ancients.
Do you have any idea what you're saying? To do that, you'd need...
A sunstone, yes. And very precisely augmented. Lad, if this is what it takes to drive out the moose pals...
Then it must be done. All right.
There is a sunstone that watches over Onorthorpe.
On the top.
Bring it to me, at Vergamir Milna, and I shall forge that which we need.
Must I do everything? Very well.
Udah kayaknya ini mah. Dapat kita the scholar and the sunstone. Find and take the sunstone.
The sunstone watches over Onorthorpe, a small market town long abandoned. I'll meet you at Vergamir Milna, and we shall forge the sunstone.
Wih, ada 2 ini sama ini ya. Pengen ini sama ini dulu dong.
I
Kita
watch,
buka dulu.
you forge. I'll bring you the sunstone. Best not to draw attention here.
Back off. Warning.
Let's stay away. Back with me! Take you up! Come feed the flame! Get me out! Nada. Not even a footprint.
Mana ini kuncinya? Anjir, ada di bawah kuncinya.
Come, shed little sweat!
Meet your fate!
Yer, kuncinya.
Show me what lies ahead.
Oh, ke sini tuh. Oke. Anjir, gak bisa ngambil itunya. Itu di pintu atas. Ya sudah, kalau begitu kita ke sana dulu sajalah. Iya. Ini ada kunci yang bisa aku buka. Explosive retreat. Oh, kedua ya ini ya. Udah gitu aja. Yang itu susah ya, belum bisa diambil. Yang ini pintunya nggak tahu sebelah mana. Oke, berarti kita diminta ke situ ya. Diminta ke situ, kita ke sini dulu. Ini ada. Mana nih? Oh, di depan. Bah. Di bawah dia.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Terus oh, lewat sini. Kita belanja.
Go! This looks to be the place. Dull as dishwater, but... This looks to be the place. Dull as dishwater, but... safe once. A simpler life. One that has been denied to me, thanks to Loki. Not to mention my own occasional foolishness.
Sunstone. Waduh, kayaknya di dalam nih. Ada tikus pula.
Only one thing watches over this tiny village. That statue. Need to get on the other side. Promise. There you are. Now, let us see what Einar can do with you.
Oke, sebelum ke sana kita balik badan.
see you, old friend.
Oke, nggak ada.
We'll never get to watch another sunrise.
Hey, what is it? Why the wailing?
It's...
Speak freely.
My beloved Beau. I never got to say goodbye. He was fixing the roof when he slipped and fell, and now he's...
I see. Perhaps it's not too late to help him. I know how to revive him for a few moments, but I'm unable to right now.
Aduh, butuh kunci lagi.
Show me.
Apa nih? Disuruh ngapain anjir sama si dwarf ini? Tadi nggak terlalu kebaca. Oh, disuruh ngapain, oi? Ah, dulu nggak tahu ini. Sudra Milna. Kesini. Nggak tahu disuruh ngapain, pusing. Kita skip dulu. Cush.
This place is heavily guarded. Out of my sight!
Forms pure fear, foul from
Ada. Aha.
Oh! Get away! Away! Peace off! Get away from me! Off! Here! Help!
From the side! Hurry!
I will got you!
Over here! Help!
Are you harmed?
I was going to ask you the same. I live thanks to you. You fought with more bravery than I could muster.
I have had a lot of practice.
I'd give you something in thanks. But I must have dropped my pack while I tried to get away.
Find safety. That will be reward enough.
Nonetheless, I'd like to give you something. If you know of the Greenheller shelter, cave full of huge crystals, stop by and see me. The animals, you know? I swear I heard them speak. Thought I was going mad, until I saw they were Jotnar. They said something about regrouping with their pack, on a black beach, west of Sultr, I think. Does that mean anything to you?
I'm not sure, but I may seek out this black beach and see what they spoke of.
Be on your guard, and thank you again. Maybe I'll see you at the Greenheller shelter.
Grand Hell Shelter. Iya. The relic. Bukain.
Have a look, Sunan.
Happy? I was starting to worry you may have met with resistance.
Those who resist me are not long for this world.
Indeed. And we are not short of foes in this area, so I'd be glad for your company. Come, my workshop is close.
Makan
Here,
nasi.
Einar, the
Clap.
Sunstone. This is where you worked before the Muspels invaded.
One sight of many, indeed. When the Muspels took Uldar, captured Fritjofr, and my niece.
Tira.
Yes. I returned to the city, worked with the sons of Eivor, but to no avail. So I allowed
Gods here
myself
are vigilant.
offered my services to Glot.
To rescue your son. There's more to you than meets the eye, Master Einar.
As you can see, it's been some time since I was last here. Now, if I may ask, what does the High One of Asgard seek in Svartalfheim?
My motive is not so different to your own. A son to rescue. To do so, I believe I need the Relic. though to what end remains a mystery.
I see. So you're not here to save dwarf kind.
If butchering muspels in my path aids your cause, then I will not deny you my gifts.
You are most generous.
It has been said, yes.
Oh,
Damn it all to Helheim!
What? What is it?
Javi, forgive me.
apa forgive
What?
me?
Do you fail me, Einar?
The Sunstone must endure incredible heat for me to render it into a new form. My instruments are no longer capable. I'm sorry.
Give it to me. I have the means to endure any heat.
Of course, when the process is complete, the Sunstone will shine brightly. Bring it to me then, and I shall finish what you have begun.
Big words from one so small. It will be done. Subject myself to the kind of heat that will kill all but a muspel. This had better work. If this is an elaborate deception, Einar's death will be considerably more simple. It is done. The Sunstone radiates light and heat. Einar will know what to do next.
How did you... I know better than to ask.
Do you have what you need now?
Yes, I believe so. Let me see. Still hot.
Will this work? Einar,
Sorry. I've only ever read about this in the ancient scriptures. I've never seen it with my own eyes.
can you get me into the vault or not?
I believe so. But Glod is no fool. He'll surely have made preparations.
Let me worry about Glod.
As you wish. Now, if all has gone to plan, Fridtjof and Tira will be in position by the time you arrive within Uldar's old city, the great cavern at its heart.
And you?
I must catch my breath and calm my nerves, but I will join you there as soon as I can.
See that you don't fail me.
Have I thus far? I'll do as I've promised. The vault will be yours.
Ah, di sini pasti ke sini nih. Gulnamar.
They will sing our song, brother. We shall bring Sultr, the one-eyed head of Havi, and become lords of Muspelheimr. Shout of your success when the deed is done. They will sing our song, brother. We shall
Kita udah kesini padahal tadi
Einar said Frithjof and Tira would await me somewhere beyond these gates.
Oh, will you give it a rest? We got there before Javi killed him. Finally, you made it.
Careful. That sounded like you doubted me for a moment. What of your eyes? Are they mended?
Getting there. Recovering. Thank the gods.
You're welcome. Now then, show me what to do with this augmented sunstone.
Einar?
Alive, last I saw, but old and slow. We must begin without him.
The pedestal.
Do you know what must be done? Surely it cannot be so simple.
No. This mechanism... What was it? I think yes. We need more light to converge here, on this spot.
Leave it to me. Stay out of sight. See what the light reveals. Yet the sunstone hungers. More light is needed.
More light.
Go away, for all our good.
It is working! Einar was right. The sunstone must be satisfied. Now the relic will be mine.
The vault of the ancients.
Bloody unhappy.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
What is wrong? Why isn't it opening? Is there something wrong with the mechanism?
Yeah, about that. I'd feel a lot more confident if my father was...
Help!
Get to work. I'll stretch my fighting arm.
Where are we seeing? Any idea what he's doing?
Right, right. I noticed I was being bloody chased. Yes, right. I did read it. I think I can remember. You two, follow my lead. Son, if this all goes belly up,
Shut up and focus. Now's not the time.
I heard it. That beast bought kids and sinners. Point. You get the point of God's blade. You get the point of God's blade, or worse, it scares you.
Be wary of tricks. Don't bite. You're going to feed the worms.
It is done. Took you long enough.
Ivaldi.
By Ymir's armpits. What are you doing here, you one-eyed shitbag? Seeking a relic. It's somehow grown more wrinkly and ill-tempered since I last saw it. Fuck off. Looking for this, I'd wager.
the mighty Relic.
Piece of junk. I took out all the good stuff already.
What? What?
Then we shall take our leave. You look like you've been to Helheim and back. Claude may be a mongrel bastard, but he knows how to torture a dwarf, that's for sure.
Udah. Gitu doang, coy.
What do we have
Sinmara.
My stepson takes his mongrel eyes off you for 1 second. And look at this mess. To think his father expects him to rule Muspelheim one day.
Oh no. She's one of the bad ones. She's nothing. But she has Thrig's blood on her hands, and must pay. Find another way out.
The way we got in! Quick!
Get to the shelter. I'll see to her.
Promises, promises. Why do you really want your son back?
What do you want the boulder? Give me my son, and I shall torture you only a little.
All I shall
Oh,
give
dear.
you is death! You're improving, mad one. Almost worth my effort. You never fail to disappoint. Taste the flame!
to Sultr!
Anjir,
The
kabur.
shelter. I must speak with Valdi.
I feel great.
Sambil kita lapor gemstone.
You'll get us in trouble.
Ya. Mana
Matter of time before Glod finds us.
Did you end her? She escaped. Come, I've been cooped up long enough.
Ui.
Of all the faces I left behind in Asgard, yours is the last I expected to see. You sound disappointed. I'd have preferred you sent a buxom Valkyrie, wearing nothing more than a mischievous smile. And carrying a barrel of the good stuff. Now you're talking, but when I saw you in the palace, through Glod's portal, well, I knew you'd come for me. Thank you. Anything for a friend. My gentle jailer rescuing me from a far worse jail. It's almost poetic. You dwarves never did understand poetry. The sky is high, wood is good, and Harvey is still an arsehole. How is that for poetry, you miserable shit? About as good as you smell. Now, I have a use for you. Harvey has a use for me. Words to chill the blood. Still, you know we dwarves give nothing away for free. Do you breathe fresh air, or the stench of Glad's torturers? Keep your eye in its socket. What will you have me do? Wait.
Apalagi?
What?
Apalagi?
Vermin.
Anjir.
Thief. Face me!
Si Glod.
Be warned! I will finish what you start!
Anjir, sama si Glod sekarang. Oh anjir. 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 Jadi kayak gitu. Push.
Is that the best you can do? I shall have your head and present it to Lord Sultr.
you do to my son? What did you do to my son? Nunchuck!
Push. Push.
None shall survive Sultr's wrath!
Woi. Push. Mokan.
Sultr stole my son. Now I have killed his. A small step towards justice.
Wish you had let me get a few kicks in. Bastard almost ate me once.
Then
Anjir.
it is over. The Muspels will be in disarray.
Not while Sultr is in power.
Tell me more of the relics and what you did with them. What happened in the vault?
What do you think? Glod tortured me. Commanded me to revive the relics, then extract their magic so that Sultr might use it in some way.
And you could not?
How fucking dare you? Of course I could. But not for a shit like him. Of course, Glod was too dim to see that I was dispelling the magic rather than storing it. And as soon as I knew you were coming, I gutted the relics, rendered them useless. So no mighty weapon for that prick Sultr.
It is unwise to underestimate such an enemy. But you were short-sighted, Ivaldi. I could have made good use of that magic.
Well, if it's items of power you seek. During my imprisonment, I heard rumors. Sultr is building something. Something small yet very, very potent. And highly valuable to him. So valuable that if it were to fall into your hands, you might do some real damage here, I think.
Music to my ears.
I will seek out wisdom on the subject. More ancient and advanced than even my own. But first I must equip myself with some decent tools. Starting with a hammer and maybe a chisel or two.
There is a dam in the north of Valhalla. Huge bloody thing. Almost completely frozen over.
South of the dam, there is a workshop. Perhaps it remains in good order. When your travels are complete, you will find me there.
I will come when I'm ready.
Oke, mokat dia. Mantap. Kita sudahi dulu petualangan kali ini. Kita telah membunuh anaknya si Sultr. Terima kasih yang sudah menyimak. Masih bersama Dakrum di sini. Sampai ketemu di petualangan berikutnya. Thank you.